is the funniest cast member?
Chris. He says himself.
Me. Well, it's true. Well, Shrek on Ice is so appealing. I mean, I could easily be like the gingerbread guy.
Oh my goodness.
Not my gumdrop buttons. Do the roar. I love you, Daddy.
Now, when you were a kid, did everybody like you? Were you popular in class?
I was too likable for my own good. Like sometimes, with like the two friends that I had, we would play this game. This game where I would go into the teacher's room and see the largest thing I could steal. And I would walk out with like plants and chairs and
that's
receptionists and. Well, he. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's his glamour pose.
Explain. I just had the craziest Wizard of Oz dream. I got tired of walking down the yellow brick road and stole a Munchkin's car.
I did, poor little guy.
What? Do you have dreams like this all the time? Is this a
I
normal
do.
thing?
I do have some strange, awkward dreams. Yes.
Do you eat cheese before bed?
I don't know. I don't know.
They say that gives you nightmares.
Does it?
They absolutely
Well, it wasn't
do.
a nightmare. I mean, it was a nightmare for the Munchkin, just not for me. I mean, he had like Grand Theft Auto happen to him.
Chris's relationship with sleep is very odd.
Yeah,
Chris went stealth on a Munchkin.
I sleepwalk and I do all kinds of fun things when I'm unconscious.
Because Finding Nemo is one of my favorite Disney/movies ever. So in the first one, when Dory wakes up from the nap, she says, "Oh, that sea monkey owes me money." I'd really like to be the sea monkey that owes her money.
So on her journey, she runs into the sea monkey and says...
And says, "Hey, you owe me money.
Give it up."
Yeah.
All right. Do you already know your voice of the sea monkey, what you'd sound like?
Well, I just, here's your money.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can do any accent.
Okay.
So...
I like just here's your money.
Great. No, it's really funny because the other day, we were sitting around and someone asked me, "Is Darren a good kisser?" And I was like, "Yeah, Darren's a good kisser." And they were like, "Are you a good kisser?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Hey, Darren! Darren! Hey! Am I a good kisser? Am I a good kisser? I've never kissed myself before. Yeah? Okay, thanks." Yes, I am. They have this huge poster of me from, it was like a billboard or something that I got, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? So I gave it to my parents. And so it's a little strange when I'm at home sleeping in my old bed and I see my face staring down at me, just looking. It's kind of creepy.
It's also been very challenging to, perform with talented, seasoned Broadway performers such as yourself.
Oh, you're very
Leah and Michelle, and you guys.
Thank
you guys.
Yeah.
Give us a rendition of your favorite vocal warm-up. And mine, actually, it starts off as, "Don't cry for me, Argentina," and then it turns into, "And I'm telling you."
I saw Helena Bonham Carter on the red carpet, and I'm a huge, huge fan of Helena's, and I've seen every movie she's ever been in, every Tim Burton, every Harry Potter, everything she's been in, and she's like one of the only people that I was looking forward to seeing at the Golden Globes. And I saw her within like the first 5 minutes of being on the red carpet, and I turned, and she was right there, and I was not expecting her to be right there. And she goes, "Oh, hello," and I go, "Ah!"
I can't remember what I did besides the show.
Oh, jeez. Or walk.
Yeah.
It's been on my entertainment center, but it's really interesting to watch TV and have it right there because you're watching TV, then suddenly you'll look at it, and then that's all you can look at. And I just missed. I have to rewind.
Thank you for not being one of those like too cool for school actors. Like, oh yeah, I put it in my bathroom. And
oh God, no! I took pictures with it. I have a stroller. Remembers my girl. Whatever that was. No. I think that was a gang sign. I am not a part of a gang. I've applied, they just won't let me in. Mario, I just have a personal message for you. I'm just, I'm thinking it's been 25 years and the princess still keeps managing to get herself caught by the Koopas. I'm just saying she might be a little attention-seeking, that's all I'm saying. So it might be time for you and her to start seeing other people. I'm just going to throw it out there. You don't have to listen to me, but that's just how I feel, from one friend to another.
Chris, you wouldn't do Single Ladies just 10 seconds of that, would you?
I made the mistake of doing that yesterday. I pulled my dignity.
You have a man in your life that we need to talk about.
I do?
Your kitty cat, Brian.
Oh, sorry?
Your kitty cat, Brian.
Yes, of course, yes, my cat. You scared me there.
Oh, really? You're like, who am I dating now?
I don't know where this rumor's going, but I like it.
But Chris, you were like
right out of high school.
Yeah, I was like, where's my mom and my dad? You're our inspiration. We look up to you so much. And it's hard not looking up to Jane. I mean, physically, she's so damn tall. When they told us first that she was going to be on the show, I think I just sat there like this for like an hour, just like completely limp. And then, you know, as soon as she came on, I was like, you know, constantly like, oh, hi, Christina. I'm your biggest fan. You sound exactly like.
When Glee wins, are you going to be in the bathroom or are you going to be there? In
I
the
will
audience?
probably be peeing myself, but it will not be in the bathroom. It'll be on stage for everyone to see.
That's great.
But I will be urinating somehow. Yes.
I was at a bar, and this man came over and just started flirting with me, like aggressively flirting with me, and like offered to get me a drink and all this stuff, and politely declined because I'm taken, and he's like, oh, that's okay. By the way, I loved your books when I was a kid. Wow. And I said, okay, that's not possible. Because the first one came out 9 years ago, and that would have made you, and he goes, 11. And it was really traumatic, so I think I'm just gonna take a little break. Yeah. And they don't have to pay me. I mean, I'll come in and do it. I would do anything, so.
All right. Seriously, I'm going to talk to somebody and see if I can get you in the movie.
Great. My agents are gonna kill me for saying that.
Yeah.
But no, I would love to.
No, we have it on tape. You're not getting paid.
Oh, great. I should specify whatever.
Specify.
I should say that.
And your parents must be so proud of you.
They're over the moon. They couldn't be prouder. My dad's actually sick right now, so hi, Dad, and get better and stop texting me, please.
Yeah.
Glee is about a high school glee club, like a show choir, that needs a little help. They're horrible, horrible, like horrible. Did I mention they're horrible? Because they're bad. Kids make fun of me for my voice. I remember, like, what right? I mean, it's not like I can help it. It's just, and especially when I get excited or nervous, I get really high pitched. Then dogs just go crazy. No, I remember one time I was coming out of a restaurant, and there's this little girl in a princess dress, and I said, "Oh, look how cute you are in a princess dress!" And she looks at me and she's like, "You sound like a girl." I mean, that night was crazy because I was sitting at a table with so many people that were just so much more interesting than I was, who were ruling countries, and I was sitting next to the man who started the Egyptian Revolution on his blog, and I was like, gosh. I tweeted about Chewbacca today.
What can you say about this experience?
Puberty.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But I saw Spider-Man last night.
Oh, you know, we were just talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Unfortunately, it went very well.
Unfortunately, sure.
I was kind of hoping something would go wrong. I brought my helmet, but nothing happened until the very end, and his harness, something went wrong with Spider-Man's harness, so he was just kind of hanging there like a pinata for a few minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
At the end of the whole show?
At the end, yeah.
What does the audience do then?
I just kind of, point and laugh.
Yeah.
You guys had Kristen Chenoweth come on the show, I heard.
Yes,
we
did.
What was that like?
Amazing. She's pretty stellar. Yeah. She's pretty funny.
Pretty badass.
I had to hold myself together during her scenes because she was so funny.
She probably got tired of me walking around collecting her DNA as she walked.
Okay, this question is for Chris.
Oh, woo.
Well, I got an email telling me that I had been on the list and chosen to be one of the influential, and I think I just stared at my email for a good 5 minutes, and I think I was in my Spider-Man pajamas, thinking, yes, I clearly am an influential person.
Do you have any demands for out at King of Prussia, the mall?
Ooh. And you? I have several, and I've emailed them a list, and if I don't get what I want, I will not come back.
I actually fell into the orchestra pit in that show. That wasn't fun. Well, I did this amazing hitch kick, but then
I'm sorry, I don't know.
landed.
First of all, you fell into the orchestra pit.
Orchestra pit, yes.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Injured?
Yes, it broke my wrist.
Oh.
Yeah. Good story, though.
And
sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with people like, well, why don't we get back together? I'm like, because I don't write the scripts. And I remember going through drive-thrus was always fun because it was always so shocking when they'd see me.
What would they say? Drive up to the next window, miss.
No, it just become like, thank you, ma'am. Whoa.
I would love to get into the writing aspect of it all.
Hey, they obviously got a knack for it.
Zing.
I have a way of words with words.
Do you ever hear from any of these kids you went to school with there in
I
Columbus?
do, but always like the jackasses that like were like mean and cruel. Like they're always like, oh, remember how we had such a great time? And I'm always like, no, when you stuck that tampon on my back in homeroom, that was not fun for me.
I got him a little toy.
Oh, great.
It'll keep him busy, occupied, and entertained at the same time. So
what is that?
It's a scratching pad, and when he scratches it, so you just...
Do I step on it?
Yeah, he
Oh,
can...
step on it.
Yeah, so when he does that...
Oh!
you've broken it.
Oh, no.
You know how expensive this was?
I'm not going to be a funny door anymore.
Oh. Yeah, but it has his name there.
I like
and
it. That's
everything,
cute.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It was. All right. Yeah. You've ruined it.